भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवांसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। प्रज्ञानां सुप्रतानैः स्थिरचरनिकर व्यापिभिर्व्याप्य लोकान् भुक्त्वा भोगान् स्थविष्ठान् पुनरपि धिषणोद्भासितान् कामजन्यान् पीत्वा सर्वान् विशेषान् स्वपिति मधुरभुं मायया भोजयन्नो माया संख्यातुरीयं परममृतमजं ब्रह्म यत्तन्नतोऽस्मि। यो विश्वात्मा विदिजविषयान् प्राश्यभोगान् स्थविष्ठान् पश्चाच्चान्यान् स्वमतिविभवान् ज्योतिषा स्वेन सूक्ष्मान् सर्वानेतान् पुनरपि शनैः स्वात्मनि स्थापयित्वा हित्वा सर्वान् विशेषान् विगतगुणगणः पात्वसौ नस्तुरीयः। Can you all hear me? Okay. We are having Mandukya class. So, see, first of all, on page number 56. I know we are on page 57, but just on page 56, the last line in Tika, Yathokte Tamasi. So this is for Karika 12. Yathokte Tamasi Karyalingakam Anumanam Suchayati. Karyalingakam Anumanam. Natmanam, so the shlok Karika says, Natmanam na paranschaiva na satyam napi chandratam prajnaha kinchana samveti. Prajna doesn't know itself. Prajna doesn't know anything else. Na atmanam na paran veti. Na satyam napi chandratam. Satyam andritam. You can say it doesn't know vyavaharik satya and it doesn't know pratibhasika. Or here I think I saw somewhere or I heard somewhere, Satyam is done as Paramarthik Satyam. Prajna doesn't know Paramarthik Satyam. Also doesn't know Vyavaharik. Andritam means Vyavaharik and Pratibhasik. So it doesn't know anything. Neither it knows the ultimate truth. Prajna doesn't know Paramarthika, doesn't know Vyavaharika or Pratibhasika. That way also it is interpreted. In Tika, Tattva Agrahणेन Tamasi Karyalingakam Anumanam Suchayati. So this Tamaha In that, anumanam is done. Five number tippani is for tamaha, tamasi. So tamaha literally you can just take as ajnanam, because prajna is associated with ajnanam, not with just darkness. Okay. And the anumanam says anyatha grahanam, tippani number 5. Anyatha grahanam atmatirikta bhavopadanakam. We saw this anumanam. Bhavakaryatvat. The only thing I want to explain is bhavakaryatvam. Ghatadivat iti evam vidham anumanam. Bhavakarya, because pradhvamsa is also a karya. Pradhvamsa, destruction of a pot, is also karya. But destruction of a pot is not a bhava karya. Pradhvamsa is abhava. So it is abhava karya. To avoid that pradhvamsa, this visheshana is given in hetu, bhava karya. Anyatha grahanam atmatirikta bhavopadanakam. Because for pradhvansa bhava, what is the upadanam? What is the upadanam for pradhvansa bhava? There is no upadanam. For abhava, there is no upadanam. Abhava vastu, what material you need? So that's why bhavopadanakam, that is how it is given. Atmatirikta bhavopadanakam is sadhya. And bhavakaryatvat, ghatadivat. So ghata is karya, ghata is also bhavarupa. So bhavakaryatva hetu will be there in ghata. Correct? Yes. Ghata will have bhavatva, ghata will have karyatva. And ghata has atmatirikta bhava upadana. Ghata has mrittika as the upadanam, which is atmatirikta, and it is bhavarupa also. So in drashtanta, hetu is there, sadhya is there. And then anyatha grahanam, which is the paksha, anyatha grahanam, is also bhava karya, is bhava rupa, and it is karya. Anyatha grahanam is karya of what? Agrahana. Tattva agrahana's karyam is anyatha grahanam. And therefore atmatirikta bhavopadanakam. So it will have some atmatirikta bhavarupa upadana. Now that bhavopadanakam is in tika given as tamasi, as tamaha. If you take tamaha as literal, let us say, tama means darkness. Here we should take implied meaning as ajnanam. But tamaha in general, if you take darkness, is darkness bhavarupa or abhavarupa? Is darkness absence of light or not? Darkness is absence of light. So it is only abhava. Tejo abhava. Absence of light is tamaha. This is how Nyaya Darshan explains that darkness is abhava rupa. But in Siddhanta, is considered as Bhava Rupa. So Mimamsakas and Vedantins, we take Andhakara, Tamaha as Bhava Rupa. Why? Because of two reasons. One is it has guna. What is a guna? Neela Rupatva. Andhakar has Neela Rupatva. It is dark in color. So Abhava cannot have guna. Only Bhava Rupa Vastu can have guna. This is one reason. Second reason is it comes and goes. It has arrival and departure. Like as light comes, slowly darkness goes away. And as light goes, slowly darkness comes. So there is some kind of kriya also. So in Abhava there is no kriya. Gamana Gamanadi kriya is in Bhava Rupa. In this way, we explain Bhava Rupatva of Tamaha also. Okay, this is one thing. Second thing now, just a small thing. On page number 57 in Hindi Tika, second line. So you read that, क्योंकि those who are reading Hindi, for them only, क्योंकि आत्मा से विलक्षण अज्ञान रूप बीज से उत्पन्न बाह्य द्वैत वस्तु को प्राज्ञ कुछ भी नहीं जानता. Not आत्मा, प्राज्ञ does not know anything whatever is the product of ignorance. Whereas Vishwa and Taijasa, they know the Dvaitam. Okay, now we proceed. Tika of 13th Karika. Anuman prayuktam turiyepi karanabadhatva परिहरति. अनुमान प्रयुक्ताम आशंकाम. अनुमान प्रयुक्ताम शंकाम. So prayukta means prompted by the anumana. So now anumana is going to come. And based on that anumana, what is the doubt? Shanka. Turiya also can be karanabadha. Siddhanti said in the previous shloka, Prajna is karanabadha. Turiya is not karanabadha. Vishwa Taijasa is karanabadha or not? It is. And karyabadha or not? Karyabadha also, karanabadha also. Vishwa and Taijasa. Whereas Prajna is karanabadha and Turiya is karyabadha or karanabadha. Okay. So now, through Anumana, Purvapakshi is going to say, Karanabadhatva also should be there in Turiya. And this Karika is removing that doubt. Iti ashankam pariharati. Dvaitasya grahanam tulya Mubhayoho prajna turyayoho bija nidrayutah prajnah sacha turyena vidyate. Dvaitasya grahanam tulya mubhayoho prajna turyayoho. Ubhayoho prajna turyayoho dvaitasya agrahणम तुल्यम. For both Prajna and Turiya. Dvaitasya agrahanam, non-cognition of duality, is samanam, tulyam. Means in swapna, in sushupti also, there is no dvaita. On realization also, there is no dvaita. That is what it means. Prajna bija nidra yutaha. Prajna is, yutaha is same as yuktaha. Yutaha and yuktaha, they are similar, but they have different pratyas. Yuktaha is nishtha pratyaya. Here yutaha, yu is the dhatu, and yuktaha, yuj is the dhatu. This is the difference. Nishtha pratyaya is there for both. What is the sutra that defines nishtha pratyaya? Ta, tavatu, nishtha. Kta and ktavatu. Ta, ktavatu, nishtha. So, nishtha pratyaya is there in both, but dhatus are yu for yutaha, yuj for yuktaha. Bija nidra yutaha prajna. Prajna is associated with bija nidra. So, bija eva nidra, bija nidra. The tamaha, bija, tattva, agrahana is bija, that itself is nidra. Prajna is associated with that. Sa bija nidra turiya na vidyate. So, bija nidra yutaha means bija nidraya yutaha. Sa bija nidra turiya na vidyate. This is the statement by Karikakar. Now, श्लोकस्य तात्पर्यम संगृह्णाति. गृह्णाति or संगृह्णाति. The तात्पर्य of the shloka is said in bhashya. निमित्तांतर प्राप्ता शंका निवृत्त्यर्थोयं श्लोकः. निमित्तांतर प्राप्त आशंका. So because of some nimitta, nimittantar means another nimitta, based on that some shanka is there. Because of that nimitta, this shloka does nivritti of that shanka. Shanka nivritti artho ayam shlokaha. Tika anumanam vimatam karanabadham द्वैताग्रहणत्वात् प्राज्ञवत् इति अनुमानमेव दर्शयन् निमित्तान्तरमेव स्फोरयति. Vimatam means where there is viruddha mata, where there is contradiction. So where Purvapakshi and Siddhanti are differing. Now let us say we don't know what is that vimatam itself. See further. Karanabadham. It is karanabadha. Dvaita agrahanatvat, because there is dvaita agrahanam. Like prajna. Now you tell me what is vimatam. So it is very clear, because what is said is Turiyam is Karanabadham. It is like prajna. In the previous line also it is said, Turiyapi Karanabadhatva Ashanka. Dvaita Agrahanatvat, because there is no Dvaitam. So what is Purvapakshi saying? Look, Dvaita Agrahanatvam is there in Prajna. Prajna is Dvaita Grahanaha. Prajna is Dvaita Grahanaha. In Prajna there is Dvaita Grahanatvam. And Karanabadham. Karanabadham is the Sadhya. So, if there is Dvaita Agrahanam, it is Karanabadha. In Turiya also, there is Dvaita Agrahanam. So, Turiya also will be Karanabadha. Because in Drashtanta, Hetu is there, Dvaita Agrahanatvam. Sadhya is there, Karanabadhatvam. In Paksha, Hetu is there, Dvaita Agrahanam. Sadhya also should be there. So what this proves is, in Turiya also, Ajnanam should be there. Now one thing you should notice, if you just take Bhashya, there is no Tarka. If you take Tika and Tippani, Anumana Pramanas are there in both. In Tika also and in Tippani also. So you can study Bhashya without Tarka Sangraha. That you have already studied. We have seen that. But if you want to master Tika also, Tippani also, and right now it is less, slowly it will increase. Because as we go, this is at least first chapter which is based on Shruti. Second, third, fourth are only based on Yukti. So, he will increase Anumanam. Even in Bhashya, one Anumana will come. In Vaiyarthya Pakarana. So now, Anumanam is set. Iti Anumanam eva darshayan nimittantaram eva spurayati. So some other nimitta should be there which creates karanatva or karanabadhatva in Turiya also. Bhashya. Katham dvaita grahanasya tulyatvat. कारणबद्धत्वं प्राज्ञस्यैव न तुरीयस्य इति प्राप्ता आशंका निवर्त्यते. Question is, कथम कारणबद्धत्वं तुरीयस्यैव? How come कारणबद्धत्व is only in Turiya and not in Prajna? Why? Because Dvaita Agrahanam is Tulyam in both. Absence of Dvaita is in both. So then Karanabadhatva also should be there in both. Not only in Prajna. This is the doubt. In Tika. Anuman krita ashanka nivartakattvena shlokam avatarayati. So Anuman krita ashanka, that Anumana that we saw, based on that this Shanka has come. Shloka is removing that Shanka. So Shloka says, now you see the Shloka again. Dvaitasya agrahanam is same in both Prajna and Turiya. This is what Shloka says. But Prajna has Bij Nidra, means Tattva agrahanam. Turiya doesn't have Tattva agrahanam. Shlokakar has said, he doesn't worry about Yukti. He says, that is not my problem. Bhashyakara is also not going to explain through Yukti. He says because this is how it is. What? Prajna is associated with Bija Nidra. Turiya is not associated. So now you see in Tika. Prajnasya उत्तरभावी प्रबोधादि कार्यापेक्षया नियत पूर्व भावित्वम कारणबद्धत्वे प्रयोजकम. प्राज्ञस्य उत्तरभावी प्रबोधादि कार्यापेक्षया. प्राज्ञ which has उत्तरभावी प्रबोध कार्य and prajna is niyat purvabhavi to that uttarabhavi karya. I will explain what that. This is the karanabadhatve prayojakam. This is the reason why prajna is karanabadha. This is how Anand Giriji explains. See second number tippani now. Uktanumane upadhim darshayan aha. Tippanikar says this is called upadhi in the anumanam. So you see, this is how Karikakar, Tikakar, Anand Giriji and support from Tippanikar who justifies or elaborates. Then we understand what is this anumanam and what is wrong with this anumanam. What is the flaw in this anumanam? There is one upadhi in this anumanam. Now what is this upadhi? So just general thing you understand. I have explained maybe earlier once or twice, but it is little tough concept to get in. Somebody sees sahachara of Dhuma and Vanni. So he says, yatra yatra vannihi tatra tatra dhumaha. Wherever there is fire, there is smoke. And he wants to do anumanam. Dhumavan vannehe. What is the hetu? Vanni. Vanne hai. So Vanni will be the hetu. Vannitva you can say. Agni is the hetu. Dhumavan. So what is the sadhya? Dhuma. Dhuma is the sadhya. Dhuma sadhya Vanni hetu. This is erroneous. Why? Because there is vyabhichara. Where is the vyabhichara? Vyabhichara is in ayogolaka, in iron ball, where fire can be there, smoke will not be there. So Vanni is there, hetu is there, sadhya is not there. If hetu is there, sadhya is not there, that is called vyabhichara. So, such hetu is erroneous. Vanni hetu for dhuma sadhya siddhi is erroneous. So now you have to show where is the error in this anumanam. This anumanam that Purvapakshi did. Purvapakshi's anumanam was turiyam karanabadham dvaita grahanatvat prajnavat. Now you see, Acharya could have easily written, Anand Giriji had written turiyam. He will write vimatam. Okay. You have to think what is vimatam. You notice these things. If you don't notice, you start noticing. This is how the acharyas are. They want us to put forth lot of effort. Now, this is the upadhi. उत्तर भावी प्रबोधादि कार्यापेक्षया नियत पूर्व भावित्वम. This is the upadhi. But Anand Giriji didn't say this is upadhi. So Tippanikar said this is the upadhi. Now, in this anumana, that there is dhuma, sadhya, and vanni as the hetu, ardra indana sanyoga is the upadhi. It is true that wherever there is fire, there is smoke, if that fire is associated with wet fuel. Only then it is true. This is what is called upadhi. So in the vyapti, there is a condition. It is a conditional concomitance. And that is why it is not always true. That is what is called sopadhika hetu. The hetu has upadhi. It is called sopadhika hetu. Sopadhika hetu cannot do sadhya siddhi. This you should listen to the whole thing again, okay? Because these are totally new things for most of you. Sopadhika hetu cannot do sadhya siddhi. So this is a defect. Sopadhika hetu is a defect. Now what is the upadhi here? For prajna, uttar bhavi prabodhadi karya apekshaya niyata purva bhavitva. Niyata purva bhavitva also you see, third number tippani. And you can see the language. Tattvam cha iha anyatha siddhi shunyatvam purva bhavitvam. All words will be from nyaya. Anyatha siddhi. Tattvam is anyatha siddhi shunyatvam. This is called purva bhavitvam. So there where anyatha siddhi is not there. Anyatha siddha means, for that also I will give an example. If I want to make pot, nimitta karana is kulala. Kulala pita is called anyatha siddha. Father of a pot maker is not required for creation of pot. He may be required for creation of pot maker, which happened probably few years back. Now, whether he exists or not, pot can be created. That is called anyatha siddhatva. So, anyatha siddhi shunyatvam, there where anyatha siddhi is not there, is called purva bhavitvam or niyata purva bhavitvam. Actually, in Tippani, niyata word also you could have added. Niyata only he explains as anyatha siddhi shunya. Means invariably it has to be there. Pot maker has to be there all the time when pot is created. Like that, in prajna, uttar bhavi prabodhadi karya apeksha. Uttar bhavi, uttar means later, bhavi means in future. In future means in later time, prabodhadi karya. Prabodh means waking up. So after prajna, either there is waking up, means Vishwa, or there is Taijasa. So Vishwa and Taijasa will follow prajna. Vishwa Taijasa are uttar bhavi karya. With respect to them, their apekshaya, prajna is niyata purva bhavi. Prajna always is there before waking or dream comes. In other words, seed is always there before the sprout comes. Karana is always there before the karya comes. Niyata purva bhavitva. This much is clear. This, he says, is karana baddhatve prayojakam. This is the reason why prajna is karana baddha. Okay. And for that niyata, he has given other meaning also in third number tippani. Va niyata iti vivakshitam iti avadheyam. Vivakshitam means that which is niyamita. So this much part is upadhi. उत्तर भावी प्रबोधादि कार्यपेक्षया नियत पूर्व भावित्वम. This is there for prajna. True or not? For prajna, this is there, that every time when waking or dream comes, before that prajna has to exist. Every time when effect is there, before that cause has to exist. This is true for prajna. Okay. Now what is upadhi? Upadhi is, if you don't know, you note it down. Sadhya vyapakatve sati sadhana vyapakatvam. This is the upadhi. Sadhya vyapakatve sati sadhana vyapakatvam. So this is actually, if you derive, this is same as when we say upasamipe sthitva sviyan dharman anyatra adadhati vikaram vina. This is same, but this is the definition used in Tarka. In that fuel, which is the locus, water is also there. So what it does is, it influences the fire which comes in the same locus as where the fuel is. So that fire associated with water will produce smoke. Nothing will happen to fire unless the water is in too much excess. So fire will continue its illumination, but smoke also will come out. This is the dharma of upadhi. Like crystal will be crystal, but redness also will show in crystal because of the flower, japa kusuma. So here sadhya vyapaka and sadhana avyapaka. Sadhana means hetu. So upadhi means it should have this definition. It should be vyapaka of sadhya. Now you see the anumanam. If you want, you go to previous page and look at it properly. When we have to show upadhi we have to show in drishtanta. In drishtanta, hetu is there or sadhya is there? Both will be there. So hetu is there, sadhya is there in drishtanta. Drishtanta is, what is the drishtanta in anumanam? What is the drishtanta? Are you seeing the drishtanta anumanam or not? Anumanam is there on page 57, Tika, second line. last line of tika. Vimatam karanabadham dvaitagrahanatvat prajnavat. This is the anumanam. In this anumanam we have to show upadhi. Because otherwise this anumanam looks correct. If this anumanam becomes right, turiya will be dvaita agrahana. And anyatha tattva agrahana. Tattva agrahana should be there in, or karanabadhatva will be there in turiya. So prajna is the upadhi. Prajna is the drishtanta. Prajnavat. In drishtanta, hetu is there, sadhya is there. Dvaita agrahanatva is the hetu. And sadhya is karanabadhatva. So, upadhi definition. What is the upadhi definition? Sadhya vyapaka. Now you see, karanabadhatva's vyapaka. What is vyapaka and what is vyapya? Vyapaka is, somebody has given some answers based on tarka and all. That read tarka sangraha, read tarka bhasha. It seems like that person is not answering any question. You want me to point out the name? Why everything? Tell, what is the sadhya here in this anumanam? What is the sadhya? Karanabadhatva is the sadhya. Sadhya vyapaka upadhi means yatra yatra karanabadhatvam tatra tatra upadhi. What is upadhi? What is the upadhi? Uttar bhavi prabodhadi karyapekshaya niyata purva bhavitvam. This is the upadhi. So, there where there is karanabadhatvam, yatra yatra karanabadhatvam, tatra tatra uttar bhavi karya apekshaya niyata purva bhavitvam. Karana will always be there before any future karya comes into being. True or not? So, sadhya vyapakatva is there. You know, people, they think, I want to come to Kailash, I want to come to Rishikesh, I want to study. I am telling you, this is all that will go on in Kailash. So much sadhya, so much tarka, so much upadhi. And in Brahat Prasthana, Purva Pakshi will do Anumana. Siddhanti will show upadhi in that Anumana. In that upadhi, Anvaya Vyapti you have to show, Vyatireki Vyapti you have to show in upadhi. That we are not going to see here. In advanced text that happens. In that Vyatireki Vyapti, another upadhi will be shown. Therefore, previous upadhi is invalid. Like that, they go on discussing. One. And second, if you remember, we did Mahavidyanumanam. Those things also. So what happens is, to just get these terminologies, concepts, etc., and in the language, it takes at least 3 to 4 years just to absorb what is going on. We may sit in class, we may say, oh, I am attending this and that. Unless you are familiar with the language, means both Hindi language as well as Nyaya language. you will not get what is happening. My own experience I will tell you. I showed somebody, I said this is Advaita Siddhi, Hindi. You know Hindi? Yes. You read Hindi. That person said, I read not a single understanding, like full understanding never comes. Because really speaking, it is not in Hindi. It is in the language of Nyaya only. You have to study at least 3 to 4 Nyaya texts thoroughly to get the grasp, unless you are super intelligent in this field and you can grasp things. So it is not easy. And then they generally expect that if you are studying one class, you are studying only one thing. You know, all the time this is all that you do. And those people like us, we have Vedanta samskaras. If you just do Dravya, Guna, Karma, Upadhi, Hetu, Abhasa, this, that, all the time, you will feel, where am I? I came here for moksha, and all I do is day and night only Dravya, Guna, Karma, Sadhya, this, that is going on. And wherever there is free time, they'll say, what is the sutra? What is the dhatu, which pratyaya, and how this sutra has applied? I say, what is this? Only Vyakarana and Tarka. And those who don't have that much Chitta Shuddhi, neither they will attain more Chitta Shuddhi through this Tarka Vyakarana. Instead, if they do Bhagwan Nama Japa, they will at least have calm mind. They will be so restless and they do not know what to do, and all they will do is bother me. Because they don't know where to go. When I tell them this is not for you, they don't listen. This is the fact. Here, you should know how to already tackle your mind. Only such people should come to Himalayas. It is not everybody's cup of tea. And all the time, doing only this, Hetu, Siddha, this, that, if you are not in that, this will be very tough. And to live here to sustain yourself is a challenge. See, lot of people live here, but that doesn't mean lot of people study here. That doesn't mean lot of people actually learn. They just live here. That is different. So, Sadhya Vyapakatva Sati Sadhana Vyapakatvam. So, what is Sadhya Vyapaka now? Uttar Bhavi Prabodhadi Karya Apekshaya Niyata Purva Bhavitvam is Vyapaka. And what is Vyapya? What is the Vyapya of this Vyapaka? No. No. Sadhya is the Vyapya. Karanabadhatvam is the Vyapya. And Upadhi is the Vyapaka. See, first of all, what is this Vyapya and Vyapaka? Do you know exactly what this is? See, Dhuma is Vyapya. Vanni is Vyapaka. That's why we can say Yatra Yatra Dhuma Tatra Tatra Vanni. That which is Adhika Desha Vritti is Vyapaka. So Vyapaka is that which is there in more places than Vyapya. So this Vyapya Vyapaka first we should understand. So here कारणबद्धत्व, wherever there is कारणबद्धत्व, there is उत्तर भावी प्रबोधादि कार्य अपेक्षया नियत पूर्व भावित्वम. This is the vyapaka. So vyapya vyapaka you understand first. And then this is one part of upadhi, sadhya vyapaka. Now we have to see sadhana avyapaka, sadhana vyapakatva. Sadhana vyapaka. What is sadhana? What is sadhana? Hetu. What is hetu here in this anumanam? Huh? Dvaitagrahanatvam is the hetu. Dvaitagrahana is the hetu. This sadhana avyapakatvam we have to show in paksha. Sadhya vyapakatvam whenever we have to show upadhi. Sadhya vyapakatva we have to show in drashtanta. Sadhana vyapakatvam we have to show in paksha. This is the rule. So what is the paksha? What is the paksha? Turiyam is the paksha. So in that turiya, sadhana avyapakam. So in turiya, hetu is there or not? What is the hetu? Dvaita agrahanatvam. So in turiya, dvaita agrahana is there. Now we have to show that wherever there is dvaita agrahana as far as turiya is concerned, in that turiya, uttar bhavi prabodhadi karya apeksha niyata purva bhavitvam is not there. In turiya, उत्तर भावी प्रबोधादि कार्य अपेक्षया. What is the उत्तर भावी कार्य for turiya? Nothing is there. And therefore, because once there is turiya, then there is no jagrat swapna shushupti. So, but I think jnanis also go through jagrat. No. Jnani understands I have no jagrat swapna shushupti. And therefore it is sadhana avyapaka. This is how the upadhi is set. So Siddhanti's view is valid that the anumanam that Purvapakshi has done, it has sopadhika hetu. Sopadhika hetu means that sadhya siddhi will not happen. Tika. So this anumanam is done. Now Tikakar himself will explain little bit more. Nacha turiyasya tad asti iti prayojako hetuhu ityaha. For turiya, that prayojaka hetu is not there. For turiya, that prayojaka hetu is not there. Means this is the prayojaka. Uttar bhavi pravodhadi karyapeksha nita purva bhavitvam. That prayojaka is not there in turiya. Bhashya. Yasmat bija nidrayutas tattva pratibodho nidra. Yasmat, since bija nidrayutaha, since it is associated with bija nidra, Who? Prajna. Tattva Pratibodha. That Bija Nidra is Tattva Pratibodha. That itself is Nidra. Tattva Pratibodho Nidra. Saivacha Vishesha Pratibodha Prasavasya Bijam. That Bija Nidra is the Vishesha Pratibodha Prasava. Means Anyatha Grahana. It is a seed for Anyatha Grahana. So, Ajnana Bija is there in Sushupti. What will happen if Ajnana Bija is not there in Sushupti? You'll be Turiya means what? No, that means once we go to sleep, we are realized. All you need to do is go to sleep and you are realized. Because there is no Ajnanam there. We will not come back to waking dream. Or in Pralaya, once everybody is gone, then everybody is Mukta. So that is not true. Okay, I will tell you what I have vaguely heard. Okay, I am not very sure, but I heard that this Hole Narsipur Swami Sachidanandarinda Saraswati ji, he would say that there is no Ajnanam in Sushupti. I am not exactly sure, okay, I have not read this kind of thing, but I think I heard here and there somebody mentioning it. So if you are reading his books, then this part you keep in mind. Here there is a contradiction. If that is what he meant, because I don't know, I have not read his work in that context. So I think that is the reason why in Kailash Ashram, they, not only Kailash Ashram, those who study from Kailash Ashram go to Uttarkashi, they also mention that. Because another thing is, they say Ajnanam is Abhava Rupa. In his work, he has mentioned Ajnanam is Abhava Rupa. When Naishkarmya Siddhi, I was teaching, right? So in Naishkarmya Siddhi, third chapter is where Ajnanam is Bhava Rupa, that is established by Sureshwaracharya ji. And that Swamiji has written Tika, Klesha Paharini, on Naishkarmya Siddhi. So I think there also there is a contention, difference of opinion. But if we read this much and understand, that is enough. There is no need of reading too many other commentaries if you don't want to get confused. So Saivacha Vishesha Pratibodha Prasavasya Bijam. Sa Bija Nidra is the Vishesha Pratibodha Prasava. Prasava means Utpatti. That is the seed for it. Tika. Kincha. Turiyasya. Further, at least see two more things in Bhashya. Sa Bija Nidra. That is the Bija Nidra. Taya Yutaha Prajna. Prajna is associated with that. Tika. Kincha Turiyasya Vishuddha Chiddhatutva Prasadhana Pramana Badhat Kalatyapadishto Hetu Rityaha. Turiyasya Kincha. And moreover, in that Hetu, there is another problem. What is the problem? That Hetu is Kalatyapadishtaha. Kalatyapadishta means what, you know? Kalatyapadishta means Badhita. You note down there, write it. Badhita hetu. Badhita hetu means through anya pramana your hetu is refuted. Therefore, it will not do sadhya siddhi. Kalatyapadishta. What is the example? Vannihi anushnaha dravyatvat jalavat. This is the anumanam. Vannihi anushnaha. Why? Because it is dravya. Yatra yatra dravyatvam tatra tatra anushnatvam yatha jalam. So in this anumana there is badha. What is the badha? Pratyaksha pramanena badhita hetu. Pratyaksha praman says Vanni is Ushna. And your anumana is doing siddhi of Anushna, and that is badhita. So here in Turiya, anumana is saying it is karanabadha. And we have to find another pramana which says Turiya is not karanabadha. Correct? Vanni is Anushna, said Anumanam. Vanni is Ushna, says Pratyaksha. Turiya is Karanabadha, says Anumanam. Turiya is not Karanabadha. Which pramana you are going to bring? So where in Shabda Pramana it is shown? And Shruti is called Shabda Pramana. Where? So you have to say, for Turiya there is only 7th mantra in Mandukya Upanishad. Turiya revealing mantra is only 7th mantra. So in 7th mantra, somewhere it is shown that Turiya is not Karanabadha. In other words, Turiya is not Prajnana Ghana. That is this line. Turiyasya Vishuddha Chiddhatutva Prasadhana Pramana. That which shows Turiya is only Vishuddha Chiddhatu. It is only Shantam Shivam Advaitam Chaitanya Matra. That is the Pramana. And therefore it is na prajnana ghanam. It is not prajnana ghana, and therefore that pramana will get badhita if your anumana becomes valid. Shruti badha will take place. That is said. Vishuddha chiddhatutva prasadhana pramana badhat kalatyapadishto hetu. This hetu will be kalatyapadishta. Kalatyapadishta literal meaning is Kale atyaha apadishtaha yena hetuna sa hetu kalatyapadishtaha. In Hindi, काल में अत्यय जिसका दिखाया गया है, अत्यय means विनाश. So in over a period of time, this is proved wrong. This is proved erroneous or subject to destruction. This is called badhita hetu. Pramana badhat kalatyapadishto hetu iti aha bhashya sada दृक् स्वभावत्वात् तत्वा प्रतिबोध लक्षणा निद्रा तुरीये न विद्यते. सदा दृक् स्वभावत्वात्, always it is of the nature of दृक् स्वभावत्वात्. तत्वा प्रतिबोध लक्षणा निद्रा, tattva apratibodha lakshana. This nidra which is tattva apratibodha, there where there is no knowledge. Because so tattva apratibodha lakshana nidra turiya na vidyate. Why? Sada drik svabhavatvat, because it is always chaitanya swarupa. Tattva apratibodha is never the case for turiya. Turiya is always jnana swarupa. So there is no nidra, bija nidra. This chaitanya swarupa, how can there be bija nidra there? This is how Bhashyakar explained. Tikakar wants to say anumana will be badhita in that way. Iti matva, further in Tika. Now Tikakar explains that upadhi part. Nacha purvokta upadhehe. Now he uses the word upadhi. Tikakar. But Tippanikar already said that sentence earlier was upadhi. पूर्वोक्त उपादेः साधन व्याप्ति ही तुरीयस्य उत्तर भावी कार्यापेक्षया नियत प्राग अभावित्व अभावात्. So you see, this is the उपाधि. उत्तर भावी कार्यापेक्षया नियत प्राग means पूर्व, नियत पूर्व भावित्व अभाव means उपाधि अभाव, where तुरीयस्य in साधन व्याप्ति. उपादेः साधन व्याप्ति ही तुरीयस्य उपाधेर अभावात्. साधन अव्यापक it should be. If it is sadhana vyapaka, sadhana vyapti is there, then upadhi abhava will be set. Means upadhi is there, sadhana avyapakatva, if it is there, then it has become upadhi. So sadhana vyapti hi na purvokta upadhehe sadhana vyapti hi. In that purva anumana, the upadhi which is shown in that sadhana means hetu. Hetu vyapti of the upadhi is not there. Therefore, upadhi is sadhana avyapaka. So sadhana avyapaka is set. Therefore, in that anumanam upadhi is there. In paksha, sadhana avyapakatva is true. Therefore, upadhi is there. Therefore, hetu is sopadhika. Therefore, sadhya siddhi is not true. This is how steps are there. I will repeat that part once again. But as I said, you have to note this down and you have to re-listen, then only you will get it. Upadhi's definition means sadhana avyapaka. Sadhya vyapaka is already done. Now sadhana avyapaka. Sadhana avyapakatva you have to show in paksha. Paksha is turiya and sadhana is dvaita agrahana. Dvaita agrahana in that paksha turiya does not have uttar bhavi prabodhadi karya apekshaya niyata purva bhavitvam, because there is no uttar bhavi prabodhadi karya, and therefore sadhana avyapaka is this upadhi. Because it is sadhana avyapaka, therefore that anumana is erroneous. Now नच पूर्वोक्त उपाधेः साधन व्याप्ति ही, साधन की व्याप्ति वहाँ नहीं है. वाय तुरीयस्य उत्तर भावी कार्य अपेक्षया नियत प्राग भावित्व अभावात्. प्राग भावित्व इज नॉट देयर. इति मत्वा आह. तत्व इन भाष्य तत्व अप्रतिबोध लक्षण निद्रा तुरीय न विद्यते. टीका दोषद्वयवत्वेन अनुमानस्य अमानत्वे फलितमाह. So because of two defects, anumana is apramanika. Anumanasya amanatve phalitam. What are the two doshas? One dosha is sopadhikatva. Second dosha is badhita or kalatyapadishtaha. Because of these two defects, that anumanam is erroneous. अतः न कारणबन्धस्तस्मिन् इति अभिप्रायः. अतः तस्मिन् तुरीये कारणबन्धः न. देयर इज नो कारणबद्धत्व. Therefore अज्ञानम और बीज निद्रा is not there in तुरीय. टीका कार्य कारणबद्धौ तावित्यादि श्लोकोक्तम अर्थम अनुभवावष्टंभेन प्रपंचयति. कार्य कारणबद्धौ तौ इत्यादि श्लोकोक्तम अर्थम. दिस वाज कारिका नंबर 11. कार्य कारणबद्धौ तावित्यसे विश्वतैजसौ. राइट, 11th कारिका इष्यते विश्वतैजसः. So Vishwa and Taijasa are Karya Karana Baddha. That is now Anubhava Avashtambhena. By taking support of Anubhava, this is elaborated. Swapna Nidrayuta Vadyau Prajnastva Swapna Nidraya न निद्रान्नैव च स्वप्नम् तुर्ये पश्यन्ति निश्चिताः. स्वप्न निद्रायुतावाद्यौ आद्यौ स्वप्न निद्रा युतौ. आद्यौ विश्व तैजसौ स्वप्न निद्रा युतौ. Vishwa and Tejas are associated with Swapna and Nidra. Prajna tu aswapna nidraya. Prajna is associated with Nidra where there is no Swapna. Aswapna yuta Nidra. विश्व तेजस है स्वप्न युत निद्रा. स्वप्न निद्रा युतौ. स्वप्न युत निद्रा युत. प्राज्ञ इज अस्वप्न युत, मीन्स स्वप्न अभाव, ओनली निद्रा. निद्रया युतः प्राज्ञ. तुर्ये विनिश्चिताः न निद्रां नैव च स्वप्नं पश्यन्ति. इन तुर्ये people don't see anything. No nidra, no swapna. Now you see, when these things we hear, are we in a position to dwell on this for long time during the day? What is meant, that we should have Gaudapadacharya like thinking. The purpose of all this is this, that you become like him and you dwell on this only. So I don't know, I can't do that. I need my phone so that I can go on texting or calling people. And that's why, how many ever times you study Mandukya, you say, I don't know whether waking is same as dream or not. It's very simple. In dream, are you dukhi or not? Yes. In waking also you are dukhi. So they are same. other states you will be dukhi only. In Turiya, there is no Nidra, there is no Swapnam. Tika. Nanu Taijasasya Swapna Yuktatvam. Pra is extra. Remove that. Taijasasya Swapna Yuktatvam. Yuktam. Taijasa has Swapna because Taijasa is Swapna Avastha based. That we know. That is appropriate. Natu Vishwasya. How do you say Vishwa is also having Swapna? Vishwa is also dreaming. Why? Prabudhyamanasya. Tad yogo na yujyate. He is woken up. How do you say he is still dreaming? Na yujyate prabudhyamanatva vyaghatat. Otherwise, there will be vyaghata. There will be contradiction between what we see that he is woken up and the Vakya, Shruti Vakya or Karika, which says he is sleeping, he is dreaming. Katham avisheshena vishwa taijasau swapna nidra yuta viti. How do you say both are same? Both of them have swapna also and nidra also. How do you club Vishwa and Taijasa together? Tatra swapna shabdartham aha. Now, what is shabda? In that shanka, what is swapna? That is explained. Bhashya. Swapno anyatha grahanam sarpa iva rajvam. What is swapna? Anyatha grahanam. Like sarpa in rajju. Sarpa iva rajvam. टीका यथा रज्ज्वाम सर्पो गृह्यमाणो अन्यथा गृह्यते तथा आत्मनि देहादि ग्रहणम अन्यथा ग्रहणम. Just as in rajju, sarpa which is experienced, recognized, it is anyatha only. It is not there and recognized. What is not there and I am experiencing, whether outside or inside, something is not there. But I go on thinking this is how it is. You are in illusion. Anyatha grihyate tatha atmani dehadi grahanam. In the same way, I am body, I am man, I am woman. This is all bhranti. This is all illusion. I am fat, I am lean, I am fair, I am dark. These are all bhranti pratyas. Means erroneous knowledge, erroneous thinking. And with such things, when I have my life, my activities, I am bound to be dukhi, nothing else. तत्र स्वप्न देहादि ग्रहणम अन्यथा ग्रहणम. आत्मनो देहादि वैलक्षण्यस्य श्रुति युक्ति सिद्धत्वात्. Atma is deha bhinna. It is shruti siddha, yukti siddha also. Shruti yukti siddhatvat. Tena swapna shabditena anyatha grahanena samsrishtatvam vishwataijasayoho avishishtam ityarthaha. So Atma is deha vilakshana. All astika darshanas have accepted. Nastika darshanas also except Charvaka, everybody accepted this. So Shruti Yukti Siddhatva tena swapna shabditena. Swapna means anyatha grahana. Anyatha grahanena Vishwa Taijasayoho samsrishtatvam. Vishwa and Taijasa both are associated with this dream, this illusion, where I take myself to be the body, Indriya, Prana, Mana, Buddhi, all of this. This is Bhranti. And in this regard, Vishwa Taijasayoho Avishishtam means Avishishtatvam. Vishwa and Taijasa, they are same as far as this is concerned. Both are in illusion, both are ignorant. Tathapi nidranasyaeva nidra yukta. Nidranasyaeva nidra. Nidra is valid only for someone who is nidranaha. Nidranaha is dra dhatu. But then nishtha pratyaya, that ta will become na, tasya naha. There is a sutra, ato dhatoho yanvatah sanyogadehe ato dhatoh. That is the sutra given here, 8-43. So, but Maharaji said it is kartari shap. So, takara becomes nakara, because of rakara, nakara becomes hanakara. Rashabhyam nona, that sutra. So, nidranasya, person who is actually sleeping, nidra yukta. For that person, nidra is only for that person, na prabodhavataha. How do you say Vishwa Taijasa are also sleeping? They are dreaming also and they are sleeping also. Iti ashankyaha. Bhashya. Nidrokta tattva pratibodha lakshanam tama iti. Nidra means not knowing the truth. Tattva pratibodha lakshanam. This is nidra. Tika. Uktabhyam swapna nidrabhyam Vishwa Taijasayoho Vaishishtyam Nigamayati. So, what is special in Vishwa Taijasa, which is not there in Prajna? How do, because I told you, Sadharmya, Vaidharmya Vichara is going on. What is distinct and what is common? Tabhyam Swapna Nidrabhyam Yutau. In Bhashya, if it is Yuktau, make it Yutau, because Karika says Yutau. Swapna Nidrabhyam Yutau Vishwa Taijasau. Vishwa and Taijasa are associated with Swapna also, as well as Nidra also. This is their speciality. Prajna has only one thing, Nidra. Turiya has nothing. Who should be superior? Who has two things, one thing or nothing? Who should be superior?
Nothing.
In the world, this equation doesn't work. No, somebody has two problems. Another fellow has only one problem. And there is one who has no problems. So the one who has no problems is superior. Upadhis are all problems. Actually, in Gujarati language, upadhi means problem. I don't know if in other languages this shabda is used in this sense. But we say upadhi. Upadhi means this is a problem, like that. Tika. Tayor anyatha grahanena agrahane cha vaishishtyam pragapi suchitam ityaha. Tayoho vishwatajasayoho anyatha grahanena agrahane cha, because they have both. This is their vaishishtyam pragapi suchitam. Earlier itself it was said in Bhashya atastau karya karana baddhau ityuktau. That's why in 11th Karika it was said they are associated, bound by karya and karana. Dvitiyam padam vibhajate. Second quarter now is explained. Prajnastu swapna varjita kevalayaiva nidraya yutaha. Iti karana baddha ityuktam. Prajna is swapna varjita kevalayaiva nidraya. No swapna, only nidra. Prajna is associated only with nidra and therefore it is karana baddha iti uktam. Karana baddha means karanena baddha. Karana baddha. टीका द्वितीयार्धम व्याचष्टे सेकंड हाफ नाउ नो भयम पश्यन्ति तुरीये निश्चिता ब्रह्मविदः निश्चिताः they are the निश्चित those who have firmly concluded with Shruti and Yukti they are brahmajnanis brahmavidah turiye na ubhayam pashyanti in turiya they don't see any of this means neither they see swapna nor they see nidra. न उभयं पश्यन्ति तुरीये निश्चिताः ब्रह्मविदः विरुद्धत्वात् सवितरि इव तमः. Why? Because in Turiya, Nidra and Swapna are Virudhi. They cannot coexist. Like Drishtanta is given in sun, darkness. Savitari iva tamaha. Savitari, Saptami. In Surye, Surye tamaha. This is the Virodha. Like that in Chaitanya, how can there be avidya or anyatha grahana, erroneous projections? टीका तुरीये निद्रा स्वप्नयोः अदर्शने हेतुमाह विरुद्धत्वात्. In Turiya, Nidra and Swapna are not there because they are Virodhi. अज्ञान तत्कार्ययोः नित्य विज्ञप्ति स्वरूपे विज्ञप्ति रूपे तुरीये विरुद्धत्वात्. अज्ञान एंड अज्ञान कार्य अज्ञान तत्कार्ययोः नित्य विज्ञप्ति रूपे अज्ञान एंड अज्ञान कार्य आर नित्य ज्ञान स्वरूप नित्य विज्ञप्ति रूपे तुरीये विरुद्धत्वात्. So there is virodha in Turiya which is nitya jnana swarupa. Ajnana and its karya cannot be there. Anupalabdhihi iti atra drishtantamah savitari iva tamaha. Turiye vastutah na avidya tat karyoh sangatihi asti. In Turiya, really speaking, avidya and avidya karya sangati is not possible. Iti pragapi suchitam. Earlier also it was said, indicated, bhashya, atao na karya karana baddhaha iti uktaha turiya. Ataha turiyaha karya karana baddhaha na iti uktaha. Therefore, Turiya is not bound by either karya or karana. This is said. So we can see the next karika in the afternoon. Om Purnamadaha, not Upadhihi, Upadhihi. Om Purnamadaha, Purnamidam, Purnat Purnamudachyate, Purnasya Purnamadaya, Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashyakritau Vande Bhagavantau Punaha Punaha Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om.